NPR.org Special Series Russia-Ukraine Recap Russia-Ukraine War What Happened Today, May 2nd. As Monday draws to close in Kyiv and in Moscow, here are the key developments of the day. Evacuees from Mariupol and its besieged Still made their way towards safety. Over the weekend, an evacuation began of about 100 civilians from the Azovstal Plain after numerous previous failed efforts. More civilians remain in the sprawling maze under the steelworks facility, alongside thousands of Ukrainian soldiers who have refused to surrender to the Russian force, which have bombed out and surrounded the area. Ukrainian officials said a rocket strike hit the port city of Odessa in southwestern Ukraine, killing a child. Ukraine's military also said its drone strike has sunk 2 more Russian warships in the Black Sea. Russia's defense ministry said a strike on a military airfield near Odessa destroyed a runway and a hangar with weapons supplied by Western allies. The Pentagon, meanwhile, has confirmed reports that Russia's top-ranking military officer, Gen. Valery Gerasimov, traveled to the frontline Donbas region in eastern Ukraine. European Union energy ministers met in Brussels to discuss options for dealing with Russia's decision last week to stop delivering natural gas to Poland and Bulgaria. The bloc is also working on a potential EU-wide ban on importing Russian oil. EU countries have already banned Russian coal starting in August. Israel is demanding an apology from Russia for comments its foreign minister made about Nazism. Sergei Lavrov referred to Adolf Hitler as having Jewish origins in response to a question about Russia's claim that it had impeded Ukraine to denazify the country, which has a democratically elected Jewish president. It's the strongest condemnation of Russia by Israel since the war in Ukraine began on February 24. First Lady Jill Biden will travel to Slovakia and Romania later this week to meet with Ukrainian refugees, aid workers and teachers who are evacuating displaced Ukrainian children and U.S. military personnel stationed in Romania. In depth, Ukraine is the focus, but Russian troops are in several former Soviet republics. Estonia hosts NATO-led cyber war games with one eye on Russia. Angelina Jolie met with refugees and volunteers during a surprise visit to Lviv. Ukraine says it's shifting from Soviet-based to NATO-quality weapons, aiming to fully interoperable with the military alliance, whereas the U.S. military aid heading to Ukraine making the most difference. A former National Security Council member shared his thoughts.